this is my disclaimer. I am expressing my own views here. I am not registered with SEBI, and I am also an individual investor like you and have hobby to do a share market research. I am not a professional researcher. Adani Wilmar Ltd, an Ahmedabad-based company. It's an FMCG company. This is fast-moving consumer good, and promoters are Adani Enterprises Limited, Adani Commodities LLP, and Lens Pte Limited. So it's a foreign collaboration. Company incorporated in 1999 as a joint venture between Adani Group and the Wilmar Group. Adani Wilmar is an FMCG food company offering most of the essential kitchen commodities for Indian consumers, including edible oil, wheat flour, rice, pulses, and sugar. The company also offers a diverse range of industry essentials, including oleochemicals, castor oil and its derivatives, and de-oiled cakes. Company has two kind of portfolios, rather three categories of portfolios: edible oil, packaged foods, and FMCG and industry essential. Fortune is the company's flagship brand. Company operates with 22 plants located across 10 states in India, comprising 10 crushing units and 19 refineries. The company refinery in Mundra is one of the largest single location refineries in India with a capacity of 5,000 metric ton per day. In addition to the 22 plants, company also used 36 leased units for additional manufacturing capacities. Company's distributors are in 28 states and 8 union territories throughout India, catering to over 1.6 million retail outlets. Company has 88 depots in India with aggregate storage capacity of approximately 1.8 million square feet across the country, that is 18 lakhs square feet space with them. Competitive strengths are: company has a diversified product portfolio with leading brands catering to most daily essentials of an Indian kitchen. Leadership in branded edible oil and packaged food business in India. Strong raw material sourcing capability from top global suppliers. Company has a pan-India distributor network supported by robust distribution infrastructure. Focus on environmental and social sustainability. Professional management and experienced board. IPO date is 27th January to 31st January 2022. The purpose is to funding capital expenditure for expansion of existing manufacturing facilities and developing new manufacturing facilities, repayment or prepayment of the current borrowings, funding strategic acquisition and investments, and general corporate purposes. Pre-issue holding is 100% between the two promoters. Post-issue holding would come down to 87.92%. Face value of shares is 1 rupee per share. IPO price is between 218 to rupees 230 per equity share. Issue size is 3,600. And company is making 100% fresh issue of 3,600 crores. If any person wants to invest, he has to a minimum order quantity of 65 shares at rupees 230. That is, he has to invest 14,950 rupees. QIB shares are not more than 50% of the net issue. Retail shares offered is not less than 35% of the net issue. And the high net worth investors will have not less than 50% net issue. Use of IPO funding from IPO. Company has given a 4 years plan to use the funds from the IPO, that is capital expenditure, prepayment of borrowings, funding, strategic acquisition. So it will start from fiscal 2022 to till fiscal 2025. This is the performance sheets last 3 months, so 3 years basically, and current 6 months of September 30, 2021. Company is continuously making profits. Company's equity has not changed over the period and is at 114 crores. Company's net worth as on September 30, 2021 is 3,651 crores. Total income for March 2021, that is the March 2021, is 37,195. This company is very big and one of the leading FMCG. Company's debt equity is very high. The total borrowing is 9,235 vis-a-vis company's total net worth. Total shareholders equity is 3,651. So total borrowing to total equity comes to 2.53 times. This is the one of the reason why debt equity is high, because company is mainly importing raw material and company has accepted the bills, purchase bills from the vendors of approximately 7,000 crores, which is in the books as on September 30, 2021. This chart shows nationwide presence, nationwide production capacities of different products like castor crushing units, crushing of edible oil seeds units, oleochemical units, refinery units, food item units, etc. This is the marketing network across India: Central India, West India, South India, East India, North India. This is the installed capacity and actual production in capacity utilization. Let us see financial year 2022. Company is operating at approximately, different segments: 25%, 55%, 39%, and 65% from different products and different kind of activities. So company is at a low capacity utilization in FY 2021. So there is a scope for further increase in revenue due to a non-utilization of capacity. Comparison with a listed company, to be very precise, if we like, Hindustan Lever has a PE ratio of 68, Britannia is 44, Tata Consumer is 81. So even if we estimate P ratio of 50 for Adani Wilmar, then at the EPS of 6 rupees for FY21, listing price can be around 300. This is an estimated, but it depends on the market condition and total subscription received by the company. But if you see that the company has a turnover of 37,195 crores, and Hindustan Lever has a turnover of 47,000 crores. So company is compared to all the peer companies turnover is very high, and it stood second after Hindustan Lever. Net asset value and price to book value. Net asset value as on 31st March 2021 stood at 28.86 rupees per share, and company is offering at rupees 230. So the price to book value comes to 7.97 times, whereas the other companies, you see the price to book value for Ruchi Soya is 5.72, and the highest is Hindustan Lever, which is 11.20. Marico, it is 15.40 times. So typical company is actually a competitor to Marico, which is a price to book value 15 times. Return on net worth. Company's return on net worth as on March 31st, 2021 is around 22%. Whereas for other companies like Ruchi Soya, it is 17%, Hindustan Lever, it is 29%, Marico, it is 36%. So company is have a competitive return on net worth compared to its peer company. Earning per share, the face value is ₹1, and as on March 31st, 2021 financial year, it is ₹6.37 per share. Average cost for the promoter is ₹12 and ₹6, whereas company is giving IPO is coming at ₹230. Even if estimate 230 market price, the market cap is around 29,000 crores for the IPO. This is the packaged food industry. We can see that there is a very good growth in packaged food industry in which company is dealing. This is the presence of large scale FMCG company in India. As we can see, Adani Wilmar is there in all the segments like edible oil, wheat flour, rice, pulses and sugars. These are the key players data like HUL, Dabur, ITC, Nestle, Britannia, Godrej, Marico, Pavle, Adani Wilmar, PepsiCo, Ruchi, Patanjali, in Emami, Agrotech. You can see there are good figures. Figures are good for Adani Wilmar. These are the different brands of different company. If you like my presentation, my video, you request to comment, request to share, and request to subscribe the YouTube channel. Thank you all for hearing my video, but as just for your information, my source of information is Red Herring Prospectus and share market.